The punishment is death. What did you say? Did you know
what?
mothers were invented in 1995? That is... I believe you completely.
I have no information to prove this otherwise.
No. I have no evidence that there was a mother before 1995.
Objection.
Objection?
I don't know.
Oh. Dang.
Take that.
Take that. Take that. Wow. Take that.
Yeah.
Guilty. You're guilty. You're guilty of...
You're guilty of treason. The punishment is death.
Or at least, like, having to
Death!
watch us try to solve a puzzle. That is just about as bad as dying, really. So. 2 brains are probably better than 1, so, and we'll be using them
If only
today.
we could add up to 1.
If we could only add up to 1, that would be pretty cool, but I'm not sure about that one. A human brain. How many neurons does a human brain have? How many neurons?
How many neurons does it take to screw in a light bulb?
A human has 86 billion neurons. Which
so we can get just about half
the
of
two of us have about 1 neuron.
Yes.
So that's
We'll work through it.
We'll figure it out. Even if we had to work 86 billion times slower than a normal human being. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's okay.
A generic rodent brain, by the way, has 12 billion.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, what's a generic rodent? I don't know.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me switch regions real quick. It's getting kind of funky.
Is it?
A little.
You sound fine to me, but okay.
Huh.
Do it fast.
You were sounding weird to me.
Oh no. Oh no.
And that's not
universe,
usual.
Jimmy Neutron is possibly called Jimmy Neuron. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, they're like, here comes Jimmy Neuron with his extra neurons. He's so smart. His head is so big because of all the extra neurons in his brain.
Jimmy neurons, I guess.
Yeah. He has 1 more neuron.
And everything else is exactly the same.
Yep. It's the Mandela effect. He comes from a universe where he's called Jimmy Neuron instead of Neutron.
I love the Mandela effect theory because, like, it's like it can't be possible that multiple people are wrong. It must be an alternate universe.
It's the alternate universe where Jimmy Neutron is called Jimmy Neuron. Or that Fruit of the Loom or whatever logo with the horn of plenty. But I did not know that logo was like...
What's the alternate?
Without it, which is the real one.
Huh.
Yeah. That's the actual logo. I think.
Huh.
That one, I think.
That's weird. I thought... Huh.
Yeah. What is even stranger is that it's not a food company, which I always thought is a clothes company.
Yeah.
Which is bizarre. But anyway, the real Mandela effect
is the friends you made along the way.
Is us beating this game.
Yes.
Also, is there like a delay on my stream? Hold on.
Oh?
Because I just... Hold on. Whoa. No, it's fine? No, it's fine. Okay.
Okay.
So, Addie.
Hi, Shala. Hi, Basu.
Hello,
hi.
Shalu Basu, Pixie as well.
Shalu Basu.
Everybody, hello. Let's...
Oh, and hi, Pixie, too. Yeah, hi.
It is time to solve the puzzles as we were always meant to be.
This is the way.
Pipiparu. Papara. Oh my god.
Just as nature intended.
It's not doing so good. Why is it not capturing properly? Oh, because it's not the right window being captured, that's why. It's capturing the emulator, but not the actual game, which is bizarre. Technical difficulties, please stand by.
Oh dear.
Why isn't it it captured just fine earlier when I was testing it, but apparently not now, not anymore. I love it. Let's try.
You have no other choice but to love.
I love it. I don't love this bit where it's not working anymore.
Beetle.
It worked just a moment ago when I was testing it, dang it.
People.
Distraction, Archie, go!
Archie!
I can make...
You can always count on him.
Oh, it doesn't... Why doesn't it increase his face size? Have we ever seen this?
I don't suppose we have.
Cutscene that's playing, huh? Interesting. Once I capture this, maybe we can try and watch that. Okay. Window capture is working. Wait, maybe the method is wrong. There you go. Possibly. Oh, nope. Bastard game capture. Automatic? No. Bit. Windows 10 and up. There we go. I changed it away and back to the same setting it didn't work on, and it works now. I love it.
I've been having that issue with OBS recently. It's great.
Oh yeah, Yoka.
I love it.
There we go. Let's remember their names.
Yes.
It's Eliza.
But they have like different names outside of the stream
fine.
world.
We don't have to remember those ones.
That's okay.
Zoo.
Zoo.
To Mose.
And you.
Mose is Yoka in the real world.
Yes.
I hate computers, yes. Anyway, there was this cutscene that played when we waited here a little longer, so let's look at that one.
Let's.
His name is Zoo, yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah, his name is Zoo. I don't know why. Oh. Is this a PS1 game? Yes, it's a PlayStation 1 game that never came out in the West, and it got a fan translation into English.
Oh, so smooth. The puzzle dazzles you.
From Japanese. It should be a Japan-only game. Log lock. Whoa. Boy. Soon you'll reach 300 and... You don't know. Boy. There you go.
That's... Yeah.
This is a PlayStation 1
I have no idea.
puzzle game where you solve puzzles on a PlayStation 1. I have to remember
and
the base the confirm
the
button.
console. Yeah, fan translators are a gift.
They're a gift upon mankind.
Yes.
Okay, so last time we were in this bar, and all the musical instruments have been turned into fruit and other things like toilets. And we have to solve the puzzles and turn them back into instruments. We solved one last time, and there's we're on. Hold on, how many puzzles are we on? We have solved 44 puzzles. How many puzzles are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 puzzles. So there's 7
Maybe
puzzles.
7. Maybe that desk
is possibly 7 puzzles. So there's a fair few puzzles. Oh yeah, that fountain. Yeah, that's turned into a toilet.
Oh, the piss fountain.
And then we turned it back into a fountain, and we drank from it somehow.
And she was like, "This tastes weird."
But yeah, look at this game. It's super charming, isn't it?
Yeah, look how cute.
But let's grab one of these bowls and go, cause
yeah.
last time we stopped, there were Very complicated ones. What was the plot again? Oh, there's some glitching going on there.
Ooh.
That wasn't there last time. Did one of the updates mess something up? Oh man. Or maybe one of the changes I did when I played Akon... Oh, come on! When I played Aconcagua, screwed something up. That could be it as well.
Perhaps. The plot. We're in this... We're trying to find Yoka, I believe, to...
Yes, something like that.
Because he's causing trouble. In Addie's dream. Something like that.
Yes, he was causing trouble in her dream and is somehow gonna collapse it all. I think was the thing.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, well.
It's a big problem.
I don't... Hold on. I want to fix this glitch on the eyes because it looks bad. Now, why is it doing that? It didn't used to do that. Restore defaults. Okay. It's a bit uglier than it was before, but well, no. Turn down the volume because it's too loud now.
Yeah, that got loud all of a sudden.
The resolution has dropped, but that's fine. It looks fine. Oh, dang it. Hold on, I need to do the capture thing. With this game specifically, for some reason, it's... There we go.
She was a she was a girl. He was a he was a boy. Can I make it any more obvious?
I mean, I suppose that's kind of like Babby crushes going on somewhere, probably.
Perhaps.
Because she's like 9 years old. Mose in the real world is probably around the same. He climbed up a tree to give her a gift, I think. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which of these words will be easiest to start off with?
Cactus. Let's go cactus.
Okay.
I need to remember the controls.
Oh goodness, yeah, that's true.
Cactus.
Cactus into
a guitar. Wait. Okay, bumpers go bop bop bop, rotate, rotate, rotate.
Bop bop.
Don't get careless in the face of an easy word. That's very true. Restart. Let's see. Y flips it over. X mirrors it. B takes it. A is the undo button. Okay.
Ladies love men who can climb trees.
Hey Pauline, how you doing?
Hi Pauline, how you doing? Hello.
Okay, so wait, what does this do? I think this means it separates them, right?
Blue can be separated. Yeah, it moves
doesn't
separate
move.
of others.
Yeah, it doesn't move. And red ones, they red ones
cannot be moved.
Yeah, they cannot be moved. There's a bonus here and there's a bomb here. There's a bomb on either a U, a D, a B. Yes, either a U or a D or a B. It's not a U.
It can't be. Yeah, no.
So it's either a D or a B that's the bomb.
Puzzle.
B. And wait, if we go up and down, these will all go, huh? So, how do we figure out if it's a D or a B? Wait. A, move this. Okay, it's a B. It's a D. Because if we go on this A with the B underneath, it doesn't trigger the warning.
Yeah.
Who keeps putting puzzles in our bombs? Well, she keeps dreaming them up apparently, because this is her dream.
Yeah, this is all her fault.
She keeps dreaming of bombs.
Maybe Yoka did this.
Maybe, yeah, he's a little terrorist. Bam. Okay. So we can't mirror this into D. But God, this is okay. We got a U in here. We got a T. In fact, if we undo,
If you
we
go
could take
up,
this A and swap it with a.
or wait, hang on. Wait, what's the baseline's 15? Okay.
Look.
Going up twice. Ah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
If we take this U,
Mm.
we can move this S to the R, and swap the U with the A.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
But first we have to move probably one of these, right? Take this A, get these into a G and an I, and then swap these out. But then,
Skater boy is your punishment.
Yep. That's what were you gonna suggest?
Going up twice on the first barrel. To where you get 2 A's. Keep one of the A's and flip one of them into a G.
Will we get you? Oh yeah, we will. Yes. Yes, that is true. We could take this out, and flip that into a G. But then, what do we do with this Y?
That. Replace it with the U?
Yeah, I suppose we can. And then what then though? Because we need this A in there.
Yeah.
Well, we can just putz around a bit and see.
Yeah. This is only the first puzzle of the stream.
Hold on.
Well.
This button. Flip. That's 2 moves though. But
yeah. We have a couple of points to spare.
This Y. What can HI? We can do it into an I. Actually, wait. That solves it, doesn't it?
Oh.
Place this. Flip it. I.
Yeah, and hold the A and move the R. Yeah.
To this and put it down.
Whee!
We got it.
Not too bad.
Yeah, it's an old song. It's an oldie. Get you Ace to impress a boy. Okay. Is that a mango?
Looks like it.
Looks like a mango. Papaya.
Oh, papaya.
Oh, that's sense.
That
Terrible powers. Yeah,
thought.
especially considering she can turn a living thing into a non-living thing and vice versa. So it could be a Q or an O.
Not an O, because violent.
Oh, you're correct. So it's probably a Q. That is the bad letter.
The naughty letter.
Okay, so we could move these. No, God, look at how they're all the same letter. Jesus Christ, this is gonna be terrible. We have 82 life points, so if we just want to get through this, we can do it.
We can.
Okay. A violin. We need 2 I's, so we. And a V. So this X VWX. Well, let's move up a bit.
Yeah.
There's an N over there. We can turn 2 H's into.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Take this V out. This W right now, or? Wait. M, N. I'm thinking of how to do this in the least amount of moves.
Basically, it's kind of high, so this.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a long one. We got an N already, so we don't need that. Do. Yeah, she could very well turn you into a fruit. If she's doing all this messed up stuff now as a little baby, what happens when she's an emotional teenager?
At least it's just in her dreams. For now.
Undo. Should we keep an N right now? Or an O?
Maybe so. Hold O.
Hold this O.
Make an N.
And well, we'll get an N if we go up. Right. Hold this O. Flip it. But that turns into no. Dang it. Bio.
Actually, maybe not taking the O before you did that.
Go up.
Going up again.
Flip it.
Yes.
Go down.
Because now you get two eyes. And oh goodness. Okay, yeah. Maybe this is
Oh yeah, you're correct. Yeah, go down. Oil.
Oil.
We got two ends.
And you can flip an L pretty easy if you go down. Okay, so yeah, this feels right. This feels.
Yeah, it does feel pretty good, but we have to put them in. Take this N. Go down with on this one and turn that into an L. Like this. Put down the L, N. Put down this L, this I, and then take this, and we can just go to a V somehow from the O.
Let's, I suppose.
NMWV?
Yeah, I suppose.
Because we can't go past P. So that's the fastest one.
Yeah, that feels...
W, V.
Hey! Almost record.
We're doing it. We're not dumb.
Back into the swing of things.
This is gonna be like a jazz concert because these instruments are all over the place. A guitar, a violin, a saxophone. I don't even remember what that sax was.
Her seashell. This is by the seashore. What was it? Nah, I don't remember.
All those things she could turn into seashells and turn seashells into many different things. Which names are.
The customer comes up like, so I see you sell seashells.
She would be so powerful at thesaurus.
Turlet. Furnace.
What is this? A dresser?
And a dresser.
Chest. Okay.
Okay, sure.
A cello.
Cello. Okay, that's pretty. That should be simple. Oh, what's
an F or a D. It is probably a D.
Seems yes.
So I think we don't move the C at all then.
Yeah.
We could take it out.
Or take the E out and swap it with
the H.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that.
just to get those. Up and flip.
Oh.
Ah.
Hold on, undo.
Up again and flip? No.
That will be a
Or
Q. I suppose they would have been in English, right? Because it seems like you would have to change the mechanics too much to swap out all the letters, right? I don't suppose this was an English learning game. They don't really explain anything about the words or anything.
No, it simply is.
It just simply is, because like I feel like changing the entire game from Japanese to English while maintaining the length of the puzzles would be really quite impossible.
You'd have to make it.
Not to mention that Japanese hiragana and katakana has different amounts of letters and stuff, and they go in different orders.
Weren't there some hiragana puzzles in the manual or something?
Maybe, I don't know.
Something like that.
But that seems like it would be damn near impossible to do, right?
Yeah, how would that work?
Because you can't even flip those letters. You can't flip hiragana and katakana and change their meaning like you can in English.
That would be...
Like that would pretty much require a whole remake.
Yeah. A bit stretch.
Chill.
It's barely viable now.
Yeah, it's quite...
Yeah, there's some stretches being made here.
H-I-J-K-L.
Hiccup.
LMNO is the fastest.
Yeah, you can make it to baseline. Under baseline, if you just go up to O.
L, M, N, O. Exactly baseline. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it requires this very specific font.
Yeah, you can't just use any, like having an R and an L and a J be the same letter flipped around. Did they actually need to rotate?
Could have gone up from...
I suppose, yeah. I'm just like...
Same diff.
Yeah, as long as we're not like at this
Exploding.
point... Hold on, let me save the game.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Speaking of exploding.
Exploding? You gotta...
The bomb.
Oh.
No! I did not!
But look, we have 15 puzzles left and we have 85 life points. So we can, like... We have, like... a lot of points we can lose per puzzle.
Yeah.
That's like 6 points per puzzle or so that we can lose, I think, or so. So we're pretty much good on this game without some sort of massive failure in solving on our part.
Yeah. Turlet.
Bowl.
Okay, sure. Drum. Okay.
Alright, so those can't be moved. An A or a C.
Perhaps...
I'm gonna say the C because you can really easily flip it to a U.
Yeah.
So this is gonna have to... No, well, I suppose... Yeah. We take out the O. Turn this into an R.
Oh, the C also gets in the way of the D. I guess flip the B into a D.
I suppose.
Well, that doesn't have to be the first thing you do, but at some point.
Douge. Douge.
Alternate universe Doge.
C. Wait, it's not a C. So it's an A.
Oh. Okay. He was a drum. She was a cello. Can I make it any more obvious?
Okay, so we can turn this into an R. Take this O out, maybe.
Or an
Wait, no.
L. To have it, go down to an M.
Actually, if we... Wait, hold on. Undo. Q, no, redo. Okay, hold on. Flip. Swap.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to do now, though. Because, like, now we flip it and it's... Wait. Wait, I miscalculated what the letter will look like. Douge.
Yeah.
Flipping this is making it an R. Okay, so this has to be an M because N M.
I suppose. Well, we should aim for getting. Wait, what order do you need to get these in? Because those red ones are so troublesome.
Well.
What a small baseline.
Yeah.
I hate when my drum turns into a Palmer.
Palmer.
Pomegranate.
U. So it's that has to be turned into a. The A is bad. D. Wait, what? What? The Q? The Y? Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm gonna reload because.
Yeah. Can I make it any more melodious?
The fact that you can't undo your bomb hits is really bad.
Yeah, that's rough.
Bam. Bowl.
Turlet.
Turlet bar.
Turlet burlet.
Turlet
Turlet burlet. It's a VTuber name.
Wait. Oh, I suppose it was a Q then.
Oh, yeah, Q to R.
Well, we can do this. Wait, mirrors. And flipping this will turn it into.
Maybe hold the M while you do that?
But we can't. Hold the M. Probably. Hold the M. WX. Hold the M. Well, it's gotta be an R, right? We can't.
Yeah.
M. Wait, B. But wait, P, Q, R. We can't go through the Q to the R. But we can go to MSR. Or N, I suppose.
Wait, how are we gonna back at bowl again? Or bow?
Huh?
Huh. Just like, huh?
Bow. I moved over.
Huh. Sorry, my brain can't catch up.
Yeah, well, all we did was move down one.
Okay, okay, yeah, okay, just move down one. Okay, yeah. Right.
Up. Dough.
Well, I guess holding the letters we need.
Oh.
You have to like plan ahead and hold a letter that's like
Oh yeah.
a step away from
Kinda.
W
yeah.
to U. I guess like 2 below M. Which I guess you have with the O, so I guess if like you place the O down next to the W and then hold the second column. Or wait, no.
We can place this and get it into an M.
Yeah.
At the very least. Wait. UV. This is one away from a U. So this has to be an N.
Hold.
Yeah, this is too many moves.
Or wait.
We're far too many moves in. This is a very simple solution. So we can't just like. This is 2 moves up to be a U.
Yeah.
That's 1 flip away from being a B, a D. That's 1 move down from being an M.
If you take the O and put it in the last column.
Ring.
And then move 2 up, you get U and M.
Yes, that is true. They're called rings, by the way. Just...
Yeah. I keep, I forgot. And then if you could somehow turn that.
Well, we could.
But you can't. Quite.
We could. Hold on. We could. Wait. We need to rotate this L left. Right? How many times? Or yeah, we rotate it clockwise for an R.
Bum. Oh yeah, perhaps. Yeah. Or. So then, when it's all flipped. Haha! Nice!
There we go.
There we are.
That is multiple drums. We're solving it faster than I thought.
We're getting there. Yeah, yeah, we're getting.
We're not even like losing points on this.
Yeah.
I should save.
Stove. Oh yes.
17 baseline. Oh my god. That's gonna be a complicated one.
Troublesome.
Very. Boom.
Smooth tunes.
There's very smooth tunes. Smooth as butter.
Butter.
Stove into a piano. And the bomb is what is it? It's a W perhaps or a U?
Perhaps a W M into N.
It's not a U, it's a W. Alright. Because there's a U down there.
Yeah. And yeah, E into W. W is the bad letter.
The bad letter
it can
W.
Make bad words.
You bastard W. You make words like wench and Wall Street.
For a moment, I thought you were gonna say walrus. I'm like, what's wrong with a walrus?
Walrus. Well, nothing, I suppose. Eh?
Yeah, they're fine. They're okay. They're upstanding citizens.
Okay, so we can get S into Z.
You know, not the gamer words.
No, Addie.
Like walrus.
Walrus is the gamers to the words. Okay, so this V is like the most completely useless letter ever because we can't turn it into anything. But we can turn it into U, C, and this M, E can turn into an M. But first we gotta get rid of this V because we can't flip it in any way. How about we just move up one for now?
Perhaps. Got an N, can move that R to a P, or flip that D into a P.
Flip that D into a P, but that U becomes useless then.
Yeah.
But it could get that N for sure. And getting an I is gonna be a pain in the butt, so...
Always.
R into a H, a Y, Z. Wait. Take this N. Flip this S into a Z. Get a Y.
Oh! Or an
H. I'm just thinking how, because getting an A is easier than getting a Y.
You gotta think. Don't let my lack of thinking stop ya. You're doing the thinking for the both of us.
You like solved that last one basically. Shut up. Okay. ST. No. DC. A T is a pretty crappy one as well.
Yeah, can't do anything with that.
C. B. Flip Z into... Wait. Undo.
Wait.
Wait, what? Do it that way. And...
Replace... No, wait, not replace, but like... No! Swap the A and N, but no. No, because you need to figure out things.
Something's not right here.
got some of those smooth tunes during this segment.
Yeah,
because you spend the most time in.
This weird anxiety-inducing and track isn't the best, is it?
Not the best.
Hold on. You know, how do I turn off that display of the alphabet letters? I know you can somehow, but because I want to see the spinning thing. I know you could. There we go. Another indicator that was originally Japanese, in English and Japanese, is that the alphabet is here.
Yeah.
Because why, like, pretty much nobody that speaks a Western language would need the alphabet on display at all times.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh, hello,
Paco, by
it
the
is
way.
just one note at a time, isn't it? Yeah. Hi, Paco, how you doing?
Man, I can't. Look how unreadable that is on the corner there. Maybe I can like upscale this a little bit.
Maybe. That's bad.
Let me just adjust these settings a little. 3 times native resolution. There we go.
That's better.
And then downsample it. No, whoops. Adaptive downsampling. There we go.
Crispy.
There we go. Hold on, the capture broke again. What a piece of crap. I didn't need to do it this when I was not streaming, by the way. Yeah, tell me about it, Charlotte, Jesus. English with their pathetic 26 letters. Go. Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, okay.
What is happening indeed?
RS nude. Resnude.
Resnude. W is bad.
W is bad. P.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Whoops. Yippee!
Okay, let's say we take this Q out of here for now. LMN or go one more up. But K sucks. Oh, it's a bonus though.
Oh, well.
Well, now we can go so far below. Like we have plus 24.
Yeah.
It's annoying that bonus can be undone, but not the bomb.
Isn't it great?
Now we can like go so far below baseline that it's crazy. Q. P Q R. Brum bam 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 bam.
Oh, I and O.
If we turn this into an N instead.
Yeah, you could.
Then we swap them out and that solves it, right? We just shift them around. What's the fastest way? Just N. Okay. So Nipple. A. I.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
That's on the baseline.
Fine.
Boom.
It's
Plus 14 points.
fine.
We have so many points. Bah. Can we get like music players, musicians? Just get a musician or two.
And get that Michael Jackson guy who we fed.
Jackal Maxon.
Whose donut we stole.
Oh yeah, that one. Let's not talk to Eliza just yet. I think she said like you don't have to get everything, but you should.
Yeah. You better.
All right. A desk. And true. Something easy. Bass. Or base, I guess.
Base. Oh.
No, that's...
What's the bomb?
The bomb... One of them is...
Or flip a weird way.
One of them is a bomb, one of them is a bonus. It could be a F. Or a D. It's not a D, so it's an F or a W, yeah, but I feel like a W doesn't make sense. And then the other one is a bonus. Hold on, we can prove this. Grab this. S. U. Wait. M.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I saved right before this, thankfully.
Good.
Like, we can afford a couple of bonds, but I don't want to risk it because there's still more puzzles to come. I feel like there's gonna be one of those segments at some point again where we get barraged by multiple puzzles in a row without the ability to save. So it's better to figure this out. Be prepared. Okay, well, if the M is the which is the D? No, F? F is not the bonus, so it's the W then.
W to S, I suppose?
I suppose, maybe.
W to...
But, wait. This is a 16 one, by the way. This is a long one. W.
The red rings already being on S is troublesome.
Oops.
Oh, I guess locking it into an S like that, well, invalid.
Yeah, it's like right now it's invalid, but I suppose, yeah.
Maybe before making them invalid, hold on to the K.
I suppose we can.
Yeah, and then flip it the same way you did.
Should we wait? How far? What does the K? The K needs to be an A. So hold on, I have an idea. I think. Turn those into an S. Move them however far a K is from an A, which is fairly far, I suppose. Which isn't. That's a long way. Flip it. X, Y, Z, or U, V, W, S, T, U, V, W.
W to S.
I suppose this helps with counting the letters a bit as well.
Yeah!
W,
and keeping in mind the funky shapes.
V, U, T, S. It's it's about the same distance. Actually, going up is, I think, faster because you don't have to flip it. S. Wait.
And then hold the S, I suppose. So we can turn a K into A. Okay, how do you... K to A. K up to G and then rotate?
And G, flip it into an A. Wait. L, J, K, L.
Or...
L,
or rather,
R.
8... No, that's... longer, I suppose.
L into R into Q into BA. No, that's too much flipping though. J.
J.
R.
Y. No, seem to have. R. S. T. U. C. B. A.
R.
Oh, no. R.
S. T. U. W.
Q. B. A.
R. Q. B. A.
And... Wait, how do we flip those without flip... Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I didn't quite...
Yeah! Same. Okay, we gotta turn that into something that when it flips won't be invalid.
We still have 6 moves. L.
Okay, what?
H. Wait. J. K. H. A. G. Flip. A. Wait. Letter masters. We're gods of letters.
Yes, as we're demonstrating right now.
We're on to something, but I'm not sure if it's
I
whatever
feel
that
like
should be.
we're on to something. The something might be wrong, but we're on something for sure. Huh, didn't think that far ahead.
Yeah, it's Desk. Maybe we can get the
letter.
M. Yeah.
Wait. If you undo one more time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Up again?
What?
Up again?
Up again?
Up.
Oh, so redo. Okay. That's
wait.
where we... No, wait. No,
Oh.
okay. Yeah. I went off.
This... I didn't think this far ahead. I saw a bee and I was like, oh, the bee in the beginning.
Hey.
Let
me like poke at it for a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
R. Oh wait, M is there now. Crap.
Sometimes I just need you to poke on my behalf.
M is bad.
Oh no, yeah.
R. S. S.
So troublesome.
Boss.
Boss. You can work with that, can't ya?
Yeah.
You can play that funky music on the bass, the bass, white boy.
B of the beginning. What is your wisdom?
What is your wisdom?
Boom, bam, boom, bam, boom, boom, boom.
So troublesome. This one requires thinking ahead real far, I feel like.
We don't do that here.
No! No!
We don't think.
You gotta move them in unison, the red ring and the other ring.
Bam, boom, bam, boom, bam. No, this is too far up. Boss.
Boss.
Okay, wait. T. No, that's not correct. Uncorrectamundo.
That just ain't right.
Do 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 do. See. Is that as
B.
Z.
How do you get? Because you can't get any ring on its own.
No,
except for,
no, you can't. You have to.
The first ring only.
Bam, bam. It's not the most energizing music for sure.
Yeah, it's repetitive. It's droning a little, isn't it? Gets you. It's hypnotizing in a way. I feel like I could watch a pendulum in rhythm to this tune and just like fall asleep.
Yeah.
Back and forth, back and forth. You must make the ass.
Yes. I must make the ass.
Without the B, no, I don't know.
R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, Z, that's too many. Z.
This is something.
Bang, 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 bang,
How do you make an A? I guess flipping S into Z, but then the A and then that, like, because that's like so close. That's like so close.
So close.
But you can't get any of those letters on its own to do it.
My God. Z. That's an S. That's not a Z.
How
That's
do you
a Z.
do it?
A. That's really doesn't achieve anything.
No. Man.
This is a funky one. These short ones are deceptively simple. Until you realize that you have 16 moves to do them. The M is evil.
Desk.
Bam, 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 boom.
Home.
Bam, boom, bam, bam.
I don't suppose there's anything you can do with those last two rings to make them into the same
Yeah,
letter as they are.
But no, I don't think so, unless we swap them out a lot.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam.
Man.
L.
Wonder if there's a good way to map this out on paper. Yeah.
Yeah, sliding it moves through the alphabet, yeah.
Yeah. Unless it's invalid, in which case it just is invalid, the whole ring.
If it's an invalid letter, yeah, then it just repeats the same.
Which you can use strategically.
Yeah, we did that like in the last puzzle, didn't we? Or the previous,
yeah.
the last one, yeah.
One of them.
Take this S out. Oh God, that's an M. Dang it.
Ah.
We can't move down. Yeah, rotation adds a whole layer of complexity to this.
Yeah.
Considering it's like rotates all the letters, yeah. It's mapping this out on paper. You gotta use your brain for this.
Yeah, you gotta like think 10 steps ahead. So peculiar.
Yeah.
So cute. Somebody set us up the bomb.
Yes, we can't, so we have to. Get an A somehow from this.
What?
J.
Starting with desk.
G.
If this were to be like made mechanically, I imagine it had to be have some sort of digital component to it.
It wouldn't
some
work
of this is
physically,
impossible.
no, because like that wouldn't transform the letters when you rotate it, unless it was like some sort of. There would need to be much more moving components than this has.
Yeah, and I feel like there needs to be some sort of like digital thing going on in there that calculates like, oh, this coin is rotated. Alphabetize it again.
It's the whole changing the entirety of the alphabet once you rotate it.
Yeah.
Is the most complicated thing. It would have to be a big ass box instead of like this tiny little handheld device. With many more gears that like switches out the letters, and at the very least, if it's even possible. Them moving together isn't really the problem, yeah. Unless the font is even funkier and you can just make any letter by rotating it.
Yeah, that's
that
would
also
defeat
the whole point, I suppose.
That's another aspect of it, yeah, this very specific font. S.
Take this out. God, this is busting my brain.
If you...
Yeah.
Whoa, Addie freaked out a second
I
there.
can freak her out by
oh, okay, that's you. Okay. That spooked me. If you, go up.
Up. Okay. Oh, you know what? We can probably go... Hold on, I'm gonna go one more up. Alright. We turn this... We can get this into a U, which was close to an S.
Ah, yes.
But then this becomes invalid. Yeah, mapping out this would be like a whole challenge in its own, huh?
Down to the R and L.
R and L.
And then rotate to get an R out of the L.
But what does that achieve? Because the S is right
No,
there. Oh, the other way.
Yeah. Wait.
We can't move to the M.
No, undo? I guess 180 is what I am thinking. No,
Flip it.
Yeah, flip, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, that gives us an S.
Down, and then get an S, yeah.
Yeah, but we need an S here.
Yeah, I guess swap. Hold the
on.
S.
Rotate. Invalid. Alright. I feel like doing invalid letters has to work here somewhere.
Yeah.
Swap, you said.
Yeah. And
wait, L M. That's an M if we move up twice.
Or up once.
Up once.
Make an R out of that J.
Flip.
Yeah, and then S again, so you got the two S's. But the problem is
an A.
A.
Which we gotta get before we...
Yeah, which I guess you're close to at this moment, but...
Yeah, I suppose we are pretty close to that.
I guess you gotta... You can't hold the S, you have to like hold something before it that can change along with that second red ring.
Yeah, okay. Let's see. S... Wait, redo a couple moves. How many moves do we need? Undo. Like, you can make your own puzzles in this, can't you?
I believe there might have been something like that.
I think there was something along those lines.
There might have been.
But yeah, like this could be just like a game in its own, modern day.
Yeah, yeah.
With your own puzzles you could make.
Very well could be. I wouldn't mind that.
So, we want a U. Or a T. It's the problem is that it's extremely hard to get from a K to there.
Yeah.
LRS.
Suppose.
So we take this, we go down.
Careful of that M.
But then that P. Q. B. A.
Replicating this programmatically wouldn't be too difficult, other than the other mechanics.
Yeah, I can't imagine like it's.
Yeah.
Like the whole difficult thing is the mechanical thing.
Yeah.
Making it work as a physical object would be. A.
Oh yeah, PS1 after all.
Bice.
BIOS.
H. Y.
Yeah, holding the S. It has to be something a couple of steps ahead of an S to turn into an S when you're done with it.
God.
Ah! But at what point? If you go up to A.
On this?
Or no, the second barrel. Get an A out of the C.
That will give us a I here, which is a...
that's useless.
Which is a complicated letter.
Yeah. I think you can't hold that S, because no matter what, you're going to have to change it. There's no way to not change it after.
Let's go back a bunch, maybe. Yeah, I suppose we don't know where the bonus is. We'd have to, like, scout it out beforehand. God, I hate K's. Any letter that doesn't turn into anything else is terrible.
The worst letter ever.
R.
And then hold the R.
Wait. Hold on. Some neuron somewhere is firing, but it's like it's trying something. Hold on. Wait, no. This is faster. C. Wait.
There's a spark igniting.
There's a spark. up. Not quite. Right.
If you go up from here.
Wait. No. LMRSK.
Wait. What? If you undid.
Wait, undo which?
Undo.
Right now?
Undo. If you go up another.
Yeah.
And then hold. I guess not. No.
No, yeah, that's what I'm. That's why I had these like 1, 2 ahead.
Yeah.
It's all invalid.
The S being there already is probably a problem.
Yeah, maybe.
What do you do when the letters are bad?
What do you do? Man.
W is the bonus, right?
I believe so. Yeah. So we have to go through that somehow.
I feel like it's W to A or W to S.
You could try, I suppose.
Ooh, that'd be funky.
Like the concept of this puzzle is really good.
Yeah.
Do 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 do. Wait. How many the 1, 2, 3, 4 moves? Should
Better during vacation to minimize distraction. Fair. This seems like a fun thing to get into.
Yeah. W V E. W.
About the base. No letters.
E. W.
W.
X, Y, Z. Flip. Nah, that's a K. K's suck.
The worst.
KTs and V's and I's.
Just the absolute most disgusting letters of the alphabet.
R. W.
Flip to get a.
First, we can kind of move this where we want it, but that could be a. Man, hold on. F. If we could get this into... Man, we can't get both of these to the same letter, can we? So we have to use invalid letters, otherwise we can't do anything.
Yeah. It's real troublesome.
X, Y.
Hey, goodness.
X. Y.
I suppose flipping an X in any way is not going to be an issue.
No, but it's... I don't know if it'll do anything. It'll turn that back into an R, though.
Yeah.
But we still have trouble making it an A. R. That would make them both into S's, but how do we turn that X into an A without screwing everything up again?
I suppose you've got... Wait, place down what you're holding and it matches... well, no, never mind. I got too ahead of myself. I was like,
hold on.
You have this...
we have to...
Wait, get in...
Hold on. This has to be in a different spot. Wait, I need to just make sure... Oh, God.
Make an A. No, wait, I think you were on the along the right lines.
I just want to not... I think we shouldn't have the F there.
But,
Or do you think we should?
F to G to A to B.
Yeah, but it was already on a B.
Oh, no? Was it? Well, I feel like we can get
okay
the ass done real quick.
Because I turned it in anticipation of having to turn it back. But maybe this is... Because...
if you go down to A, where you're at, the last ring.
Yeah, X, Y, Z, A?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
That's not an R, so we have to flip
wait. Wait, why was it... Wait, my brain... Oh, goodness. At some point, they were matching. Oh, I guess you flipped...
We flipped it, yeah, but I undid it because this is too many moves. That's why I wanted to turn this not into an F.
Okay.
Because that's extra wasted moves.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Wait, now how do we swap this? Up?
No, wait.
R.
Yeah.
Wait, undo.
Place...
Flip it.
Wait.
Flip it. Place it. W. Down.
Yes. flip or like mirror.
Mirror.
Oh wait, no. Undo. Go to A and then mirror. Or wait, no.
Well, that.
Wait.
No, wait.
Wait.
Correctish. I think
something...
you're right. This has to go to Z. I think.
Hang on.
Hang
on.
Hold on.
It was there for like a second.
Yes,
Oh my goodness.
hold on. I always have it true.
Yeah, like you get where I'm going, right? It's like
it's...
you can, you can. Wait. Hang on. No, wait.
X. X Y Z A.
Wait, hang on. I felt like it was right there.
Hold on. I'm almost there. I have it in my brain.
It's like in reach. Wait. Wait.
X Y. 1 3 3. So that needs to be.
Brain says 150 capacity storage.
We have 8 moves. A.
Wait.
Wait a minute.
If we can turn. Wait.
P.
What?
O. 1 2 3 4.
I think we could use in advantage invalid letters.
Wait. Hold on. Redo. Invalid letters.
Place
flip it this,
down.
This.
The X.
Oh.
Or that. Well, I guess place down the X and then. Well, I guess either.
Well, no,
because
the
oh yeah, that's gonna be an issue actually.
So maybe
turn everything invalid.
Hold on. This can be.
Actually, yeah, turn it invalid before placing down the X. Yeah.
Wait, we can. What is the easiest way of?
I guess
because we're gonna have to flip it over, right? Up to C.
And then flip the C into something invalid.
But wait, if we flip this like this, or no?
Oh, that works too.
Because we're gonna have to turn it back into a B without affecting these.
I guess once the A is in place, we could just hold the A again. It's gonna be it's a couple extra steps, but like we can afford that.
We can, but that sounds like we're just scrapping by at that point. UVWXYZ. I had it. I lost it.
I feel like it's like.
I had a different solution, but. But I feel like I forgot what it was. L. No, we can't go through M. R S. 1 2 3 4. No, this isn't gonna work. This is too many moves. Dang it.
I feel like I had something in mind with getting an A.
Yeah, I can kind of imagine what you're thinking, but that seems too scrappy because we have 7 moves. Okay, we can try. Okay, say what you wanted. I suppose we can.
I kind of forgot. It was like. Ah, goodness! It was. I think it was like a move, undo.
No, that just does that. It makes them invalid.
Undo. It was.
These brain cells, they're burning.
They're burning real bright. Undo again. I think it was something. Wow. Undo.
No, we're going too far. I feel
okay, no.
These are the S's.
Because it feels like it's right there.
It's right there.
Just make it invalid and grab the A, but don't match anymore. Ah.
B.
A. Wait, could that maybe work?
I think so. Hold on. Okay, this is gonna be inelegant. No, this isn't gonna. This is too many moves. Dang it! Hold on.
Wait. I think
I had something that's just not gonna be enough
moves.
Cause like, turn this way.
And or if it was invalid.
Wait.
X, Y, Z, A. And then well, no, if you no, that'd have to be you have to hold the A while flipping both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm struggling to figure this out under baseline.
That's one, right? So. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Numbers.
How do they work? They don't. The soft numbers, I hate
They
you.
just don't. No, they don't. They never have. They never will. Reject math. Embrace monkey.
Piss off. It's somewhere in there. The solution is in there.
Maybe we're close to solution. It's just that like some steps getting here were extraneous or something.
I feel like maybe.
Well, actually, that didn't seem like so much when doing that in reverse. That didn't seem like so much.
No, it didn't.
That felt like the exact amount to reach there. Oh, goodness gracious. Where does W come into this?
Is maybe. Hold on. F. Piss off, F. I hate you.
It always comes back to W.
Double, yeah? And then we get M is evil.
M is bad.
S. F E D. Wait.
F G A.
Wait, G.
Wenge.
Wenge. It's a new musical instrument I just imagined in my brain. Go play the wenge. Play the wenge. Play it with your own heart.
Play that funky music.
Play that wenge. Funky wenge.
Play that funky music, wenge boy.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bim, bom, bom.
KL. Okay.
Me when I wenge.
L.
Rock out. Are you ready to wenge?
Are you ready to wamble?
Are you ready to wumbo?
Wumbo combo.
S.
S. Z. No, not quite. Dang it.
This
is so
also
close.
Feels this
It's so close. See, I'm going to bear.
Place down. No. Holding S. It always brings us pain in the end. If it was, because it's always gonna have to change.
It always changes in the end.
Bzz. This. This feels like something. Puzzles never changes. This is, if you wait,
You got something? I will reset this because this is not. Bam, 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 bam. Quesk.
Yeah.
I hate these red ones so much.
They're so bad.
Archon. So wait. BC. That should be F on that one.
This. If
Way.
When you in the
Fesk.
yeah. Man. I guess. In down to T, because S is always gonna have. It's gonna change. It has to change. It can't keep S. Hold the T.
W.
So now you got the two letters together, but.
I was hoping we would get that E in my hand because I needed that here. W. I think we need to go down from W into an A somehow.
W, X, Y, Z, A. Or
I think that's what the W is for.
Man.
Or it going up to an S. W. LM. Dang it. That way is bad. So this. R.
S. Hold R.
But we have to get this somewhere else first.
Yeah.
X.
This is stumping me.
No. Hold on.
What? Oh.
That's too far to an S though. May the bass come to us. No, the bass. We're gonna turn it into a fish.
Hello, waterfall. How you doing?
Hello, waterfall. Or your water is falling today.
In a sad. How'd your midterm go?
You do fine. Hell yes.
Oh,
baby.
that sounds good then.
Child, yes. Hell yes.
Postpone tomorrow. Nice. So you can get some actual sleep this time, I hope.
Sleep. Child.
How eepy? How eepy us? Very. Or at least for me, yeah.
Okay. W. That doesn't achieve anything.
That W is so strange.
6-ish hour nap, you say? That is not a nap. That is just straight up asleep, man.
That is sleep. But I get you. I feel that.
I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my veins. Dun 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 dun. The
Man.
R Z
Base.
W, so that should be a V.
This is a pain in the butt.
It's a big old vein in the pot. I mean, we could just brute force this, but I don't want. I want to at least make baseline.
Or we could like what was the other puzzle? Like a melon?
Yeah, maybe we just have to like leave and come back. With a fresh mind. We're stuck on this one for too long.
Yeah, we're stuck on solutions that didn't work out.
Melon into
Metal.
Into a lemon.
Well. Viola.
My eyes for some reason thought it said vodka for a moment. It's like what? Yeah, just make it a kubudo.
M and the W. Or wait, is W bad? Because she's reacting to E. And M.
W is gonna be bad.
That's the fastest way to a V, though. That's troublesome.
Yeah. No, wait, W isn't bad.
Oh no.
The M doesn't react to it.
I thought she was saying okay, so it's not W. Okay, that's good because W.
It's an F.
That would make it real
D.
inconvenient.
Right. Well, if we rotate it this way and get an L joys.
It will.
The fact that we had these two adjacent red ones
is pain.
Which means they both have to be at the same time. LM.
Gotta swap them basically.
Oh. Wait.
How do you achieve that?
And
rotate, I suppose.
Yeah.
I see. All right. Each eye.
We're gonna have to make use of invalid letters here, I think.
I believe so.
Like this. Oh.
Actually, maybe going down.
Going down to this?
H. Yeah.
But how we'll get the A without getting it? Or I suppose we can get the... Oh. We can get the I, go back.
Rotate to get a B out of the...
Oh, balls!
Oh!
I didn't... I saved before before we even started, so...
We didn't solve anything since the last save. Yeah, that's good.
I forgot about the D.
I didn't even realize it was D.
Yeah. I wasn't really thinking, I was just clicking buttons.
Yeah! I would do the same if I had buttons to click.
Alright, so the D is definitely the bomb. Alright. Dip, dip, doop. Alright.
Down one, we get the bonus S.
The bonus S.
And we can hold the I, maybe.
Hold the I. Go back up. If we flip it, that's a B. Right?
Yeah. I suppose you could place the I down and... Wait. Hang on. Or turn that Q into a B to turn to an A. Maybe... And then...
How do we get a V though?
That
C.
is a good question.
Wait.
C-U-V?
Yes.
But how do we...
C. U. V.
Ah.
Maybe. It's like it's almost there, but not quite.
Beedum, 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 beedum.
We can get the S some other way, maybe. And we don't need
Fork.
it either. We can still solve it without getting an S.
Yeah!
Ah! Piss off, bomb. Who bombs children, honestly?
in their
It's
dreams,
probably that
especially.
bastard merchant that's like, I have 11 frames a grenade. He just keeps planting bombs in our puzzles.
For fun and profit.
Yeah, planting bombs into children's toys is his hobby.
Is it really so wrong? Is it wrong for a man to have a passion?
Alright, so I think what we have to do somehow... Maybe we can move these ones last.
Maybe so.
I, F, H, what? God. F, E, F, G, H. Z.
Z, A. Oh, yeah. I'm okay. I'm alive.
You're lying, Jimmy. A.
What? Ooh.
LQ. V. O.
O.
I. Wait a minute. La. That A needs to be a B. Oh, that's a weird move there. Mellow.
Mella, 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 mella.
U-Jaws.
U-Jaws.
U-Jaws. Let's play the
No, you.
U-Jaws. I love playing U-Jaws in my free time. It's my favorite instrument.
It's your passion. And your hobby.
Mellow. It's pretty mellow.
Is it?
No.
Yeah.
D L M W V
WV.
Meloa.
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 Milady.
W.
W. V.
B. Hold on. I think something is in my brain. H. I.
Viola.
Will.
Viola. It always trips me up seeing that what is supposed to be an upside down, or I guess 180A. I keep wanting to think that is a lowercase e. Whoopsie.
There's gonna be too many moves, dang it.
It keeps happening.
It keeps happening. These too many moves.
I warned you about the words, bro. Bim.
Business. It's the business.
It's the bee's business.
It's the bee's business going on in here.
Sure is a bunch of
business.
bees going on around here.
Business. I will go be right back. I gotta run to the toilet.
Okay.
So how about we take a short little break and come back? Melons. We hate them in this house. And so we want them to be violas. Where's the melons?
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Wow. Was that just a random number you pulled out?
No, it's Pixie just pulled out quote 1501.
Or like it was more the timing. You had the melon quote ready, but just the timing of us returning with melon.
Melon. We hate the melons in this household very much.
Where's the melons? Get rid of them. Didn't plan that out. Oh, not even the number. Just like you chose a number, was like, okay, here. How many quotes are we up to?
A couple.
A few. At least 7.
Bam, 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 boom, bam, bam, bam.
That is at least 10.
1,546 quotes.
And what quotes they are.
And what quotes they are. Probably like just the one.
That might just be the one. Of all possible numbers, you chose the one about melons. That's beautiful. Pixie, I think this means something for you.
It means something. You're all about the melons.
Check your horoscope.
Check your horoscope, Pixie. Check it. One of.
Wonderful.
Dun, 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 dun.
Still in your history. Check it every day. Now you gotta.
You must.
Scope.
Boom, bam, bam. We need an A. Give me an A.
Hey.
Hey. Do 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 do. Whale.
Due for a raise. With the power of melons, it can be done.
It can be done with melons. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Z A up I almost had it. Hold on.
Hi.
We're one over.
Oh.
We're one over.
It's fine.
One
It's
over is fine. We
fine.
can afford 100 overs.
It's fine.
I'm sure it was just one extraneous move I did somewhere or something.
Yeah, it's fine.
We have all those bonus points for a reason.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine, that's fine. It's not like it's the only puzzle that we've gone over anyway.
Yeah.
I want to at least progress this plot a little bit. What was M in this one?
I believe it was M, yeah.
I will save the game before we...
Oh, yes. Smart.
Smart. Smorgasbord. Oh, not config. Whoa, stereo audio. Crazy. There's 12 puzzles left. We're not doing them all today. There's no way we can survive 12 more puzzles. Unless they're simple ones. Not today. My brain is janky enough already.
Yeah.
W is the bonus.
W.
W.
WD-40.
W40D. Nuts. Brum. Bum. Z. K sucks.
K
I hate
is
the letter
worst.
K.
Always and forever, even outside the context of Addie. It's just the worst letter.
It's the worst letter. Things like killing is written with a K, and Krakatoa, the volcano, it's got like multiple Ks.
Crime sounds like it has a K.
Crime, yeah, it's got a W40.
Thank you, Pixie.
That was Minnie's quote, but it's fine.
I didn't say that.
Did I say that?
You said that.
I said that.
I did not make the D's nuts joke.
I don't think I realized I said that.
Yeah, you said that. Thank you for backing me up, Pixie.
It came out so naturally, I didn't even register it.
You're trying to accuse me of saying that?
Yes.
Who do you think is more likely to have said that? Why would you accuse me when you're right here?
I don't know.
Yeah, you said that.
You've done it. I've done it.
Hi, Addie. How you doing?
Guilty. I didn't even register that I said such a thing.
Start sleep talking about D's nuts.
Oh god. I've just this entire thing derailed my brain. Remember when we spent 40 of our life points on this bunny thing? And then we struggled for half the game because we had no life points.
That's right. Why would they do that? It's Why would they do that? That's so mean.
Yeah. At least we got this cute little bunny skin, I guess.
Yeah, at least. We made a good decision. It was a good investment.
Yes.
Okay, how do we end up where we were before with this?
I don't remember.
Wesk.
Wesker. Albert Wesker.
He's the answer to all our problems.
Yeah.
How did we... get... Might have gone up in well, how do you get W from all this?
Yeah, well, you probably use a W for something, but I can't imagine what.
then I think it was like...
Go up.
Hold... Wait, hang on. Okay, so it's... Getting those last two to match should probably come after... How do you... Because, like, those first... No matter what...
P.
Man, I don't even remember how we got to where we were the last time. It would have been a couple over baseline, but still, like, how did we get there?
That's a good question.
Oh, M. M is bad, right?
Yes, it is.
R. S.
R. Balls. S. Wait a minute.
Maybe there's got to be some sort of trick to invalid letters, because otherwise, everything is just messed up.
Yep.
Yep.
D. DK. Donkey
Kong. You think you ever want to play a Donkey Kong game on stream?
I don't like how they look. I think Donkey Kong on the Super Nintendo is one of the ugliest SNES games ever.
You know what? That's kind of fair. They're funky looking for sure. I wonder if they'd ever do like a remaster of that. I don't suppose they would, because even they'd probably just like release Donkey Kong Collection.
Yeah, pay $50
thing.
for the Super Nintendo game.
Yeah.
Again.
Man.
And I sure as hell I'm not paying modern Nintendo prices for anything.
Man. So we're finally here, performing for you.
Donkey Kong. He's a real Kong. I know that. What was that for?
What was that about? What?
You did it. You really done it to us now.
So I misclicked.
Man.
So I misclicked. Level up, is that true? Whoa, you go, big guy.
I go. I go. Q. Quack.
Remember Quap?
I do remember Quap.
Those were the days.
Those were the days.
Grab that invalid letter.
I suppose we never
I don't know why I
did
told you to do that.
We never do grab invalid letters, though. We always leave them to spin around.
I suppose. Maybe we gotta figure...
Like, we could totally, like, just take one of these invalid letters and...
Yeah. No reason we couldn't, yeah. Let's change...
Not a K, though, because K's suck balls. We're doing desk to base. Hopefully it doesn't turn into a fish.
I hope it does. That'd be
Gone
cute.
to fun. Yeah, what would happen? I suppose fun is too abstract a concept. But we could turn it into a pest, I suppose. We've turned things into animate objects before.
You certainly could.
Bam, boom, bam, boom.
What's all this then? M's or evil. Des.
Wait. It's almost there.
It's almost there. It's
BCQQ. Hold on.
The last two are the same, so we can work with something
Wait,
here.
D.
Sounds making. Wait. R.
Wait, that's a cello.
I guess it's just a bigger one. Thank you, Addie. That's enough.
Monkey brain, activate.
It's either bossa nova, jazz, or string quartet. What should tonight's band play?
Bossa nova.
Oh, we get
jazz,
a...
Okay, tell me which button is... which do we want? I want jazz.
I
don't know what
jazz?
the hell is a bossa
X
nova.
is the bottommost button. Bossa
What?
nova, it's like cafe music. It's real nice. I like bossa nova. The sort of thing you hear in like a... It's smooth.
Let's have some jazz.
If you like jazz, I think you'd like bossa nova.
I probably
Jazz sounds nice. All right, sit here by me. Wait, together?
Together? Oh my god.
Of course. Won't that be
Oh
nice?
yeah, Eliza like changed into her like very like classy outfit.
Oh yeah.
With a suit.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
Cute.
Dun, dun.
Listening to music like this with you. It's like we're bathing together,
Huh?
what? You know what I meant. You know, bathing in sound. Oh, I bet, Addie. You do have a way with words.
Oh yeah.
When people take a bath, they feel really exposed.
Yeah.
I guess in Japanese culture, that's not as strange as it is to us. Don't you feel it now? Not at all. And what makes you think? You know what I'm feeling.
Because you're my dream, that's why.
I was guessing, but now I guess I bugged you.
Don't.
Oh.
No.
Wrong again. Huh? Cute. I feel grateful. Thank you for this. Let that soak in. Jeez Louise.
She's not mean. Don't be mean to her.
She's fine.
She's just a bit stuck up.
She's babby. Thank you, Addie. This means a lot. What will you do now? What else? Find Yoka.
Wait, wasn't that him walking off? Who was that?
You're still chasing him? I have to.
I forget what Yoko looks like.
Yeah.
Huh.
Boy. What's so funny?
Yeah, he just walked out. He just carried out.
Yoka just walked out.
I was gonna say, wasn't that him?
Yeah. He left with a silver gear. How did I miss that? That's cute. Like, wasn't that him?
Yeah, look at him.
Hey! Get him!
Hey! I don't remember what it sounds like. Where's he going with my symbols?
I don't remember what anyone sounds like. I don't know. I'm going after him.
Look at him go. Bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bum, bam, bam, bam. You think anyone has any extra puzzles for us to solve?
Perhaps.
Yoko's not
Unleash
going
the
anywhere.
rage.
That ends a dead end anyway. I think that leads to zoo actually. Yo, you got any snakes for me or something? I'll master a trick or two someday. I'm sure you will. Piss fountain?
Piss fountain?
You got any more bombs for us to turn into stuff? Plaza. Yeah, you can do it! You can do it! Thanks for your help! Business is bursting! Thank you!
Bursting like grenades. I think you could describe this music right here as bossa nova.
Oh, that's real cute.
Yeah, just like real chill. Music you can drink coffee to.
Yeah, I'll drink coffee to that.
Listen, you wouldn't be friends with, well, any naughty boys, would you?
No.
Take it from me, you don't need them.
Okay.
How come? Just don't, okay? It's for your own good.
You think we can change naughty into not naughty through the power of our transformations?
Perhaps?
Look at those
birds,
seagulls.
look at them birds!
Actually, were those birds there before?
I don't recall. I like the way they jitter, it's real good. Stranger danger.
Yeah, let's not talk to that guy anymore. Let's turn that guy into, like, dead. That's the lighthouse that we saved Yoko from. M4. Even has a pitch black canvas as its charm. Who knew? Yes.
You really think so?
I see. Who could have more puzzles for us? The fisherman guy, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
We're not allowed into the library again because our passes and we were a guest with Eliza.
Yeah.
This is a creepy alley, I think. Oh, there's that guy that keeps replacing that light bulb, I suppose, that...
Oh, yeah.
In here or something. You good?
Oh, he's still not done.
How sloppy. Alright, let me see.
Rat.
That rat always runs away.
When we'll be able to
How
make
stationary
friends.
must an object be before we can transform it?
Didn't we transform a snake already into a broom?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, but it wasn't running away.
I guess.
You think we can turn live into dead or dead into live? You think Addie has that power over life and death itself?
In her dreams, perhaps. Which this is.
Yeah. In your dreams.
In your dreams, anything is possible.
Anything is possible when you dream. Oh, your boy is sleepy.
That's what I learned from Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh, yeah. What a cinematic masterpiece.
This is beautiful.
Still, a rod without a stick is a bait. What?
Other way around. Are those fish I see?
Maybe. Anyway, let's go and chase down Yoka, I suppose.
Let's go. Confront him.
Confront him and turn him into Mose.
From Yoka to oh, maybe that might be.
And maybe then we can turn Eliza into whatever the other girl's name was.
Yeah, I cannot recall. It might have been the same amount of letters.
Yeah. Do do do. Do 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 do. Wow. Bam bam boom 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 wow. This is still.
Oh right, there's that thing.
This rock wall.
Private property. No trespassing.
Huh.
Odd. When does that come into play?
Did Yoka bring the silver gear to zoo? Oh my god.
Oh, Yoka!
Yo, he killed him!
He killed him! What happened? Zoo! Get up, Zoo! Zoo!
What level? Ow, my head is pounding.
What happened here?
That boy, what else? That boy. Ding! Ding!
I think this is a sound effect I use for the worm.
I think it's slightly different.
Slightly, but it's similar in spirit.
And now we're here.
I couldn't stop him. Did you see which way Yoka went?
Out. The only one way you can go. Oh, in the door.
Oh.
Through the back door to the conductor's hall.
Conductor's hall?
Train? The silver gears can be used there. He must have known that.
This must mean a lot to him. Why'd you go silent? If I can stop Yoka, it'll be okay, right?
Only possibly. When you see him, what will you do? Will you take the gears from him? How can I know for sure that you're not on his side? Stomp off, so you don't trust me?
Why, you?
How dare you insinuate that she's evil?
I'm gonna turn evil just to spite you.
You call me a jerk, so I'll be a jerk. Ah!
That'll show ya. How dare you make assumptions?
Hey, new area.
Oh, nice. Wow. Are those some giant gears in the distance?
Yeah. I don't see any conductor at all in here. Those are the gears from our brains after all that churning.
It's all so vast. Lots of space in this here brain case.
Yeah, it's empty. It's full of broken dreams and gears. Oh my god, it's those from...
Oh!
From those paintings.
Uh-huh. Cool.
Also scary because in the paintings that thing approaches and destroys all.
Uh-huh. It all fades to black.
Look again?
Huh.
Suppose it was just like a little secret. Alright.
Odd.
Oh, that's the manual button.
Whoa. Book coming at you.
I like how the notes is just scribbled out and map is written.
It's cute. And her little cursive handwriting.
Yeah. Those shoes of ours can't be the best for walking over this dirt road and grass.
Yeah, no. Those are very uncomfortable shoes in the best of times. Those kind of like you flats.
A tree with a door on it.
What an odd building. This must be the conductor's hall.
Enter. Look at the animation, like scratching at it like a cat.
Yep, Yoka locked it. But I'll lock it.
Yo. Door into hole. Bam, bada, bada, bam. Doorway.
Oh, doorway. Oh.
Curtain.
Huh.
Oh, no reds.
Oh, at least there's that.
Okay, we can take this 20 baseline. My
okay,
God.
yeah. Me going up and you get to see an N already.
No bombs.
Or me hold the A. Oh, nice! Freedom!
My God.
Or I guess you could get an N by going down on the Z and flipping it.
We could, yeah. That. Just rotating it.
Yeah, rotating rather.
Wait, did I?
Flip and rotating the same thing in my brain.
Which is wrong. Your brain is wrong. A W H I Y. Wait, undo X Y. H. Tain.
Could place the A down and then hold. Well.
Hold the T.
Hold the T. Yeah.
Rotate. Whoops.
Huh. Or don't hold the T, undo holding the T, and hold an invalid.
Turn into U. That makes that F kind of lame, but we move up one into
where did we get an R from? I guess with the actually having two U's.
D P R E. Wait, if we do W now, M U.
And then hold U, and then
Wait.
C and R.
I see.
Ah? Oh!
Huh!
Exactly!
Exactly! I see the vision. Lock on.
That was pretty fast.
Yeah. This game has
startling at first.
has strange bumps and difficulties sometimes, and then it goes down. Because those instruments were terrible.
All right, in we go. Maybe because we didn't have to do all those instruments, it's more like a bonus challenge.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
And this is like story progression, so it's easier.
Could be. Do you remember that gemstone thing we had to do? Jewelry.
Oh, jewelry to like
we spent like 2 hours on that thing. Donut to jewelry.
I suppose.
And then back again.
Oh, yeah. Man.
This seems oddly final.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be 10 puzzles? Did we miss a bunch? Could be.
Huh. Might have done. It's full of gears.
We might just finish it today.
Maybe. We'll see.
Gear
Wouldn't mind that so we don't end up putting it off for months again.
Well, we didn't really put it off. It just we didn't get around to it.
Everything went dark. Well, yeah, not put off, but just kind of couldn't get around to it for reasons.
Yeah. Dark to light.
A lighter? Who left this here?
This needs to be brighter.
At least it works. Oh, I know.
Fire into... No, lighter. Plus D. Into a firefly.
Firefly?
Are you stupid?
I'm not seeing the vision there, Addie, but okay.
A firefly is both less bright and also less complicit in what you want it to do.
Less reliable.
If we move down, we could get an F and an I. And if we flip it, we'll get also a Y. Alright. Take the... Flip it. I don't know. Oh wait, if we go down one more, that's also a Y here. But we lose the Y. Though there's a... S T U V.
K and V are troublesome.
Yeah.
I suppose you could work more easier with this row, yeah, of letters. You can get a Y, an R, and L. Got the I.
F fly. S T U V Y. We need to W X Y.
Oh, you can make the E out of that M. too. Yeah, this is a good row to be in, I think.
Y. That's gotta be an F. We need 2 Fs, actually.
Y, L, I, E.
E and
Those are
F.
kind of...
And that I can become invalid. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that what it... Okay, that's just a sideways Y. I was like...
What the hell is that?
My brain is
What
like...
is this letter?
It looks like a J.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see the vision. What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
Got the first 2 and the last 2.
We need a REF.
That's kind of a difficult without changing at least something.
Yeah.
Out of place. That is troublesome.
Quite.
Hmm.
17 moves. We have an I, E, and R here already. And an L. Although most of this is here already.
I suppose.
We just gotta swap him a bit. Fly.
Yeah, me putting everything in place first so you can keep what you don't have separate from what you already have is...
Fire. GHL.
Beetle.
A higher Tulg.
It's a new Pokemon.
Fire flu. 17 baseline, so we have some.
Yeah, we can work with this. Make things invalid. We gotta use some valids to work our way.
There's a bomb, but we don't even know where it is. I haven't seen it be triggered yet.
No, huh? Eatler.
This might be difficult.
Yeah. It very well.
The two F's is very complicated.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. Fa, 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 fa.
Actually, yeah, turning these things back, making the F invalid while turning those things back into valid letters. Okay, yeah, maybe, yeah.
Wait. Undo. Wait, what I need this. SD. Zip, zip.
Zip.
Oh. This is complicated.
Yes, my brain is like can't focus on. Like my brain is phasing out of letters. Oh, okay, you got a fire. If you flip, if you mirror those firstly. CTE, I suppose. So,
how do we get an E?
I suppose C is the closest thing you've got.
Hold on. Oh god.
The invalid, so many invalid shapes is like making me like, where are the letters?
I can't see the letters anymore. Yeah.
I don't remember what English looks like anymore.
Oh. Is B the
Oh.
I suppose it's right. Okay.
Seems like it might be. Or like P or Q or something.
Man. No, it's not Q. And it's not B. Or D. Wait, what?
Wait.
It's
P?
B then.
Huh.
It is P then.
Must be.
Must be. Figte.
Must be. Time for another bathroom break.
No.
No.
Thigh. FIFO, FIFON.
My brain keeps wanting to read these invalid letters as like
yeah,
letters.
they're tanking my skull.
I feel like turning these beginning letters into invalid letters, because a couple of them you already got.
Yeah.
You already got where you just need to put them into place. Turning the I invalid and the E invalid and the R. Wow.
G. What do we need actually? An L, an R, and an F. 2 Fs. Alright, that's a lot that we need.
Yes.
That sure is a lot that we need.
F. 2 Fs. May turn invalid. And wait.
That's an extra move. That's a wasted move because we already flipped them over once. So
no, wait, yeah. I suppose. I guess you could put the that
Fire.
invalid F. Yeah. Now it's just a matter of getting.
Hold on, we can kind of.
I guess you could just. Okay, how do we turn T into F?
That's U. T S Z Y H G F. That's so far away. Z Y X W E F. T U V W E F is probably the one. Or T U C D F.
T V W
S R Q D F. That's a lot of moves either way because we're gonna have to swap them out too. That's only 4 moves we have.
Wait, did you have to do that? Because like all the invalid letters can move along with it, right? Well.
Yeah, but if I
when it
flip
comes to
it
the
in
flipping
any way,
and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
U C D F S Z. Oh god. My brain is like struggling with the controls a bit. Fire. Fly. la 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 la. Bring bum bum.
My brain keeps stalling.
Yeah, it's fine. We could just brute it, you know.
You could.
To keep going. It's okay. It's okay. We saved up all these points for a reason. How big is that firefly gonna be? Oh my god. Oh, okay, many fireflies.
Oh, firefly. Okay. Good. Now where am I? Interesting location.
Huh.
What's this, I wonder?
It's like a stage.
Yeah. A palm tree standee.
His jacket.
Yoga wore this shirt. That proves he was here.
Is that the sounds of the ocean? Oh, look at that, they're following me.
Oh yeah, cute.
Huh. Huh.
Oh, little fellas.
Borling. Borling.
Oh yeah, gotta save.
We got 9 puzzles left.
A gate?
Interesting. Is this the way back? Right, yeah. No? Oh, which is... Wait. Oh no, she just walks away on her own.
Ba-da-ding.
Burling. A gate, yes.
Ba-da-da-da.
Oh.
Ah!
What was his hat?
Is that a grenade? Oh, a hat.
The stupid merchant left behind his damn grenades again.
Yoga's hat. Who raised him to litter like this?
He's in your brain, so this is your impulses. Whoa.
I feel a strong breeze.
This place is weird. Is this like her imagination of all her neighborhood that she only sees through her windows and stuff?
Yeah,
And
like
as she
places you haven't been
passes by,
don't exist.
It's just kind of walls and nothing behind them.
How will I ever get around these walls?
Like it's just background scenery.
Oh? A breeze blows upward through the floor.
Or holes.
Yeah, huh? Yoga's necktie.
Did she like toss his clothes off? What is this?
I hope I don't have to fall down this hole.
You need a ladder.
Wait, I have an idea.
Necktie into ladder? Eject back. Parasol.
Oh, cute parasol.
No bombs on 20 baseline. Alright. Cancel. Undo. Parasol. M. B.
Parasol.
Two A's.
Suppose you can get one from flipping that G.
Yeah, we could, yeah. And that gives us an L
And
as
the L,
well.
nice.
I don't need that I. We could turn the attention.
I and V.
E, U, C.
I get if you put the I and V together and go down and rotate,
Like
you
this?
get yeah, and
L.
you get or not rotate. I'm sorry, like they're interchangeable in my brain. Flip to get R
flip.
and M. Okay, yeah. So now
Mr.
you got an
Cow.
R. M to P. Well, it's a little far, but not the worst. I suppose.
This is too far though. Because we still have that C over there.
It's quite a bit.
My god.
Huh. O L.
Well, this one has no letters we need, so we should move out of this.
Yeah. Maybe down is alright. You got the O, you can make a P, and an R and an L.
Yeah, these F's though are bad. But we can do these. Hold on. But man, two A's from the G's.
Ah, yes.
The V's.
And the K.
Yeah, those are a bit. Inconvenient, aren't they? Bam, 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 bam.
May make the A's invalid so that they're not swapped away from. But that makes everything invalid. Oh, I guess like that's not as bad.
No. P.
P. Blink. some very useful letters and a lot of very
gunky
useless
garbage.
Ones. Yeah, gunky garbage.
That all our homies hate. Right, that's a G over here.
Oh, I guess you could flip from here. You got
I got a ba soul. Get that X taken care of somehow, though. Why?
I suppose that won't turn into anything no matter how you flip it, right?
No, but we're gonna have to do it later.
Yeah.
Or no. Swap this. Oh, well, we can.
MNS?
But we want to get the A's.
Oh, yeah.
So...
Whoa.
I don't know. Power soul.
Power
soy.
Bourgeois.
Bourgeois. Like that Sims game in Zoe or whatever.
Oh yeah.
It makes no damn sense, that title.
For a second I thought you were like talking about Simlish. Like yeah, it does sound like Simlish, but no.
Broop bob booby bob. Bow bob. Do da da do. Rarui.
Brubao. Mihoy Minoy.
Manuhe.
Hey.
Baby.
Hiccup.
Oh. Actually.
Oh.
Geez, kinda suck as well.
Yeah. Not the worst, but they're not great.
No. Boom, 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 boom.
Ah, goodness. Ah, gracious. Necktie parasol.
Necktie parasol. That sounds like a band. We need an O and we need a P and we need an S as well. My god.
It's a lot that's needed.
And 20 moves. This is no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Of...
Fluffage. Hmm. There's no bombs here, at least.
Yeah.
Imagine if one of these puzzles, they just like as a joke, make it solvable by if you just go down all the way or something. It's like you try hard, but all you had to do is.
That'd be very mean, but I'd also admire that.
Yeah.
I'd respect that. Man. Brain stuck. R. A R S. Oh wait. That's a lot of letters.
That is a lot of letters.
But.
Parosp.
Can get I thought you said it would be a bit over baseline, but
well, I mean, yeah, but if we didn't care about baseline at all ever, we could just like brute force it just so fast. We have to at least try.
Yeah.
Begevk. Okay, so we have two of the same letter here. So that at least tells us that we can probably turn those into the A's.
I suppose, yeah.
Okay. L. E. It should be in a W or a Yeah. So.
Wow, wow, wow.
It's the letter to have.
Just use it to fall down the hole. The Pugabufin will save you, Addie.
Yes. Haven't you heard of a Pugam? What are you, stupid? W. There's an R.
Brain. Plural.
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 Plural. Plural. Make this necktie into a plural neckties.
Plural.
Plural. Is wactive.
Psst.
This is shockingly hard.
I feel like we're gonna need a lot of invalid letters for this to keep things in place.
Possibly. Yeah. What the hell's going on?
Beep 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 eh.
Bum 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 bum.
I don't know why. For a second, I thought the sound, like, I think my brain just shut off for a second, and the sound of you, like, going horizontally, moving to the side, I thought that was Mita barking. Okay, those 2 A's are locked in, I suppose.
There's no way we can do this in the number of modes there. Oh, for the Luigi. Nesatil, the medicine you need.
What?
If we place down L, it's like a medication. It's necessary for you.
I see.
You don't. Nesatic.
How dare you accuse me?
I don't.
You did.
Never.
You also accused me of making these nuts jokes when it was you.
It's Slogma.
That was years ago.
Year. Singular.
It might have been years. I'm not sure actually.
No,
at this point.
because it hasn't. If it was years, you'd probably be before you started streaming at this point. I don't know. Time doesn't exist anymore.
Not anymore. It used to, but not now.
Time is the domain of bastards, anyway. Anything else we can do here? We can.
Wow, they're everywhere.
They really are everywhere. There's 9 puzzles left. I have a better idea. This is enough for now. How about that?
Yeah, I think my brain's like shutting down. If I'm being honest, like I can't. I don't think I
can't figure out anymore.
Yeah, no.
Those musical instruments, they were.
They drained us of every brain cell.
Big stretch. Oh my god.
Big sleepy.
Big old sleepy. Big old brain tired. This game takes the brain and kicks it around and spits on it.
It dries up the brain juices.
Yeah. I got no juice in my brain after these endeavors. Well, we made some progress, a fair amount actually.
Yeah,
we did do it,
and without much trouble in the very beginning. Like, yeah. I was expecting to get stuck real bad.
Yeah, this game we have to take it slow. It's a slow game. It's a slow burner anyways. So
sometimes you need that.
Yeah, it's fine. We don't need to stream for 7 hours.
Yeah.
3.5
Maybe
hours
some other
of
day.
Intense brain power usage is enough for me.
Shrivel up and die.
Shrivel up and die. Yeah. That's just how it be sometimes. That is just how it be.
Some days are like that.
Well, as a change of pace, let's disrupt this guy's boss fight while he's playing God Hand on drums. Hold on, let's switch. Okay, now we can raid because he died.
Okay.
Anyway, let's go fast before he.
Go fast.
We'll come back
Thank
tomorrow with
you.
something else. Thank you everybody for being here. Let's go say hi to Rightswin's TGW, who's playing.
Yes.
Who's playing God Hand on drums, which is quite something. Wake yourselves up with God Hand.
Let's wake up. Let's wake up. Let's go.
Wake up. Bye.
Bye.